morning, people. Or should I say good day, people? It's not really morning. Anywho, it's been a while since I done a video. Been backlogged doing a lot of stuff. Doing some requests, done some trades, doing some Halloween pieces. You know how it goes. Work. Anyway, this is my Halloween costume contest entry for the Wolfamino. It's taken me forever just to do the sketch because I haven't had a lot of time. Like I said, I've been busy. And I was actually able to sit down and ink this last night. And now I'm starting. I was going to originally do this one in black and white. But my best friend was like, no, color. So guess what? We're going to do it in color. I've decided to do some of this in marker so it will go faster. That way the only thing I have to do is add details with colored pencils. It cuts out doing a lot of the layer work that you have to do if you're using straight pencils. And I'm going to try to give it more like of a comic feel, where the lines are really good and realistic looking, but has simple, shading and highlighting and stuff on it. We'll see how that goes. It's been a while since I've done that technique. We shall see. Yeah, I know in the last video I made, I said that I had a Cintiq, and that didn't fall through. It did not fall through because the used one I ended up getting, it ended up not working, so I had to send it back to the seller and get refunded. And I couldn't find another one within price range that I could afford with the raised money, so I ended up just going with a Wacom Intuos 3 9x12 graphics tablet. I got a sweet deal on it, and it does work, and it's in like new condition, so I just decided to go that route, considering that my day job doesn't really pay that well. Well, my paychecks from that job don't pay very well, so I figured right now, until I got a better job, it would just be the smarter thing to do. And since, it was hard to raise the money I had raised for the one I had to send back, and I can't find another one within price range because they're all like, up in 300 and plus, so there's just no way I can do that right now. It was a bummer the other one didn't work. It really bummed me out because it was in new condition but just didn't function. So anytime I figure on a Cintiq, I will just go brand new. I probably won't even screw with a used one. I figure on one like that, just don't even mess with getting it used. Just get it brand new if you can get it. So I got the other kind of Wacom tablet. It seems to be pretty popular with the big name artists and stuff like that. So hopefully, it'll work for me. I still have to look at the freaking computer screen, which for some reason is difficult for me to do, and draw at the same time. I don't understand my malfunction with that, but yeah, it's just gonna have to not be a malfunction because you get what you can afford, right? So, and I'll probably end up offering my bamboo tablet, which there is absolutely nothing wrong with that little tablet. It's a great beginner's tablet. I've had it for years. I mean, literally, I've had it for a long time. I bought it brand new. I still have all the original boxing, packaging, and I have the extra nibs for it. Now, it does exhibit heavy wear where, you draw out on the tablet, but other than that, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It works fine. It's a great little USB tablet. So I'll probably be offering that up pretty soon for a new home. So, and it is Wacom brand, so it is quality. I don't buy anything that's not good. But getting back to the drawing, since I kind of got off subject there, one of the members on Wolfamino is having a costume contest, and Um, since Halloween is one of my favorite times of the year, I wish it was Halloween like 365 days of the year, because it is my favorite all-time holiday where you can be yourself and nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn. You can just be whatever it is that you are, and nobody cares. And since my Wolfer is pretty evil anyway, she fits right in with Halloween. So I didn't go overboard with her costume. I know a lot of people probably, dress their little wolfies up in pumpkins and ghosts and all kinds of fun little costumes and stuff like that. But I kind of kept things kind of basic with this one, because I felt that being basic with it would be best, because she is so dynamic and dramatic and just evil and, kind of menacing looking anyway. So I kept her costume kind of simple. That might be a plus, it might be it might hurt the chances of this entry, because I went simple, but sometimes, and I have learned this, sometimes simple is better, because it's what people are looking for, and if you put too much, you can actually kill a really good piece. I have a tendency to do that. I'm a very busy artist. I like all my pieces to be exceptionally busy with tons of shit for you to look at. I am known for my very busy pieces. And my friend, it kills her that my pieces are so busy. And so much shit in them. But, my mind's kind of like that. So, I draw the way it's just the way it is. But anyway, this was a costume I had on her many moons ago. Of course, I have altered it. When I did graphical chats as an admin and owner, one of my costumes was this Skull Reaper type costume that she wore, where she had bones and the plume and everything like that. It was kind of like a regal Reaper kind of looking thing, and everybody always loved that costume. And it wasn't a really over the top costume. I kept it simple. I kept it with things that identified with my wolf, and it worked. So that's what I went with. And since it had been a long time since I have drawn that costume, I figured it would be great just to do that for this challenge, because it would be fun. And it's also simple and all the above. Again, I don't have my colors and my Sharpies laid out for this, so I'm having to switch out and change. Kind of brainstorming colors as I go. The bones I'll probably have to end up doing with strict color pencils, because I don't have those tones in the markers I have. Keep in mind, people, I have limited colors of Sharpies and art markers I'm working with, and half of these guys are dead. Because, I used to do marker pieces back in the day a little bit for comic book pages and stuff. And where I haven't done that in a long time, a lot of these markers are flipping dead. I have a set of 12 new markers that my friend got me, but they're just the basic colors. So, in my little bag here, I have some of the colors that aren't included in the 12, because, like the grays and all these other little colors, but I just don't work with markers much like I used to. But I go in intervals where I like to play with them again. And for some pieces, they really work really well, especially if you want that nice graphic novel look. Since my tablet hasn't got in yet, and I can't play with it, and I've had such a freaking ass bad experience with the other one that I had to send back to this idiot. Which my theory on that again is, I think the thing worked when he shipped, before he shipped it, and I think because he didn't package it good, and the post office looked like they took a ball bat to it and beat it to death, I think that's why it didn't work no more. because the post office are idiots. And they destroy shit. And if you don't have it posted as fragile, guess what? Your shit gets busted. So I made sure I sent it back to him properly. That way it was handled nicely, so he can't sit there and say, well, it got damaged when I sent it back, or I did something to it, because I didn't do nothing to this thing. Other than try to get it to function and work. So I'm just using a yellow gold, well, I won't even say yellow, it's a gold Sharpie. Yeah, accurate, gold Sharpie pen. These are fine. Again, I had the angle wrong. I'm sorry, people. It's sometimes really hard. This just, you know, for fine things, because like I said, this right here I'm going to have to use regular color pencil for. Some of this I'm going to have to use regular color pencil for. Most of this I can do with fudge. Marker. I'll think of my words here in a minute. I almost said the F word. Like straight out said the F word almost. I'm trying to watch my mouth on these videos. That way I'm not cussing excessively, because I know there are younger viewers who watch these videos. And your parents aren't going to enjoy my potty mouth very much. So I'm trying to watch that for the kiddos who watches my channel. Mind you, I do cuss like a sailor, so it is very hard for me not to cuss. So, it's a bad habit, don't start it. Having a potty mouth ain't cute or fun, it's just, it can get you in trouble. So, it's best just not to start a habit like that. I have tried to break my habit of cussing, and I just can't do it, because the minute I get mad, there I go. It's right back there. So it's just something I can't break out of me. It's just who I am, I guess. But I do try to watch it. And I'm going to have to start really watching it in these videos. Because like I said, I do have younger viewers, and I don't. And while your parents may be okay with it, I'm not okay with me cussing like that. And, you know. I just want to be more respectful channel, I guess. And one of these days, I am going to do that full-on, like, instructional, where I draw something from start to finish for you guys. Since YouTube makes me trim my videos, I'll probably have to upload it to my laptop and then put it on YouTube. Since doing it direct from phone, it won't let me upload the whole thing. It, like, has me trim the video, and I don't see the point of trimming the video for upload. I have to upload it on public Wi-Fi anyway, because my internet sucks so hard. It can't do nothing. Never get Frontier internet services, people. They suck. They suck so bad. Where I'm at, it's the only thing I can get, unfortunately, or I would just get rid of them. I would get rid of them today. But I'm super excited about this little contest. I don't care if I win or not. I'm just doing it for fun, because why not? It's Halloween, right? It's like October. So, I don't care if I win or not. I'm just doing it for fun. And just because you're a good artist like I am doesn't mean that you always win contests, because people judge things differently. I mean, it's like what appeals to them. So the quality doesn't always have to be good. Sometimes it's just the content is appeasing to the person. So, and I know some people, I've seen some people who enter